Every day, I thank God that I get to see some of His best creation during this trip. Today, I arrive at Ngelanggeran, Gunung Api Purba, our ancient volcano that was formed naturally millions of years ago. This volcano is a part of Ngelanggeran Tourism Village that was just chosen to represent Indonesia at the Best Tourism Village event initiated by the United Nations World Tourism Organization. What makes this place special? Today I'm gonna take a look around Ngelanggeran in Gunung Kidul, which was about 45-minute drive from Yogyakarta. Ngelanggeran ancient volcano is inactive. Therefore, it is safe for exploration and trekking. Even though the trek is steep and challenging, but it is very accessible. It will take you around 1.5 to 2 hours to reach the top. The ground is super slippery. You need to be careful walking in here. Watch your step. Which is called Mount Gede, a solid rock at 700 meters above sea level. Here you are going to meet a dazzling view. Take a deep refreshing breath of fresh air and admire the beauty of nature. You can also do a rock climbing in Ngelanggeran Ancient Volcano. It has a few nice spots for both the beginner and the expert. The difficulty and slope levels are quite challenging for the climbers. Embung is a small reservoir that can save water during rainy season and use it on dry season. It can be utilized for many purposes such as irrigation, fishery, or for household needs. Hi Nomads! Along my way to my next location, I see so many agriculture and then plantation area. And I also see a beautiful cliff. It's like old cliff but beautiful. It leads me to come here. And when I arrive here, I see the place. It looks like a recreational place with the reservoir. And I'm curious about it. I think I will find someone to ask. Let's find someone to ask. Not far from Embung, there is a water spot for tourists who wants to take a picture from up high. Usually, they aim for a beautiful sunset photo. Pak, ini waduk atau apa Pak sebutannya?
Ini namanya embung buatan, Mbak.
Oh, embung
Ini
buatan.
bukan waduk, kalau waduk kan mungkin sudah ada sebelumnya ya.
Oh, gitu.
Kalau ini awalnya bukit, lalu karena ini untuk program kebun buah, sehingga bukit ini dikeruk, dibuat tampungan air. Jadi embung ini untuk menampung air hujan.
Oh, namanya embung ya, Pak.
Embung, namanya embung, bukan waduk ya.
Sejak kapan, Pak, ini ada?
Ini 2012 Mbak programnya. 2012.
Untuk program perkebunan. Jadi nanti dialirkan ya, Pak?
Iya, nanti kalau musim kemarau kan udah banyak, udah penuh airnya.
Mm-mm.
Terus nanti untuk menyirami tanaman durian yang di bawah itu, Mbak. Jadi semua tanaman bisa tersiram dengan adanya air ini, Mbak.
In addition, Ngelanggeran Embung, which was inaugurated by the Governor of Yogyakarta on 2013, becomes a reference and a place of learning for village or regions that want to build embung. Indeed, Ngelanggeran Embung is special. Pak, tadi Bapak bilang kan ini untuk perairan perkebunan.
Nah,
Berarti di daerah sini kering banget dong, Pak?
iya, kalau musim kemarau kan terlalu kering, Mbak. Sehingga ada program untuk pembuatan embung seperti ini untuk mengairi tanaman durian yang di bawah-bawah itu, Mbak.
Selain perkebunan durian, ada perkebunan apa lagi, Pak?
Ada perkebunan coklat, ada kelengkeng, ada itu apokat dan itu, Mbak. Di sini tuh banyak tanaman perkebunan yang dipelihara sama masyarakat di Ngelanggeran.
Aha, I heard there is a chocolate plantation. I love chocolate. I think I will go there. I will visit the plantation and then I want to see how is it look the chocolate before they process it to be a chocolate. This kind of landscape, it's never make me bored or tired on the way because it's like so green. It's like a gasm. So green. I love it here. Fresh air. Even the big city have this kind of landscape view. I will never feel tired driving. Aside of being famous for the ancient volcano and embung, Desa Ngelanggeran in Gunung Kidul is also known for their good quality of chocolate. Who would have thought that an area that is used to be poor, lack of water supply, and only eat cassava instead of rice can turn into a successful chocolate manufacturer. Well, the Ngelanggeran villagers did it with their hard work by becoming a cacao farmer. There are approximately 101 hectares of cacao plantation here. Let's meet one of the farmers. Ini kebunnya punya Bapak sendiri, Pak?
Iya, punya sendiri, Mbak. Ini.
Jadi di sini masyarakatnya punya masing-masing atau gimana, Pak?
Punya masing-masing, Mbak. Jadi di Ngelanggeran itu semua masyarakat punya tanaman coklat. Tapi cuma jumlahnya itu tidak sama. Mungkin ada yang punya tanaman banyak, ada yang dikit kan seperti itu, Mbak. Kalau saya ya di sini, lokasi ini saya di sini, di kebun sana juga ada, Mbak. Ini.
Beda tempat ya, Pak?
Nah, ini kebetulan ya baru saja dipanen sehingga buahnya ya kurang ini, tinggal 1-2, Mbak.
Around 80% of Ngelanggeran villagers are cacao farmers. Either they have cacao tree in their yards at home, or they have a particular land to plant the tree. Farmers Group Association that can help the farmers to develop their cacao plantation. Ini untuk proses pematangan di pohonnya berapa lama, Pak?
Ya, kalau dari awal dari bunga seperti ini, Mbak, itu sampai buah matang itu sekitar 5 bulan, Mbak.
5 bulan, Pak.
5 bulan itu baru jadi buah matang. Nah, ini kan bunga ya. Makanya coklat itu panennya tiap 2 minggu sekali. Itu kan ada yang bunga, ada yang kecil seperti ini, ada yang seperti ini, terus ada yang matang. Makanya matangnya itu tidak bersama, tidak bareng-bareng itu enggak. Pasti berurutan nanti. Ya.
People in here have their own chocolate plantation like Pak Sam. Pak Sam said to me, if it's ready, they will bring all the chocolate to the Gria Chocolate. I think I will visit Gria Chocolate after this because I want to see the process of making chocolate. I'm so curious. Pak, ini bisa dicobain nggak sih, Pak?
Bisa, Mbak.
Bisa ya? Dibelah dulu.
Iya, pecah dulu nanti baru bisa dimakan. Tapi cuma lendirnya ya.
Lendirnya aja ya, Pak?
Lendirnya ya. Coba kita pecah ya.
Ngelanggeran Village is one of the largest cacao producers in Gunung Kidul Regency. The village is also an exemplary village on managing the local economy in the form of community-based enterprise. Oh, nggak boleh pakai benda runcing.
Nah, ini kan manis kalau dimakan. Seperti sirsat, Mbak.
Kayak sirsak ya?
Iya.
The inside of chocolate it's look like a sour sop. Let's try. Pak Sam said it's sweet. Ini apa ya?
Iya. Dimakan seperti permen aja, tapi jangan bijinya ya. Bijinya. Manis. Betul.
Enak, Pak.
Ya.
Delicious. At first, Ngelanggeran villagers only know how to plant cacao tree. But with the help of many institutions, now they are expanding to processing the cacao bean into various chocolate products. And that's what makes this village special. The cocoa beans that the Ngelanggeran farmers harvested will go to Gria Chocolate. Gria Chocolate is a cocoa bean processing workshop. They also sell the finished product in here. It is about 20 minutes drive from the plantation. Gria Chocolate is the best place to get your original Ngelanggeran chocolate. Some of its best-selling products are pure cocoa drink, chocolate-covered banana, and cocoa powder. Bikin apa, Mbak?
Nah, ini kita lagi bikin bakpia coklat, Mbak.
Bakpia coklat.
Iya.
Lagi di packaging ya, Mbak?
Iya, Mbak.
Aku boleh ikut bantu nggak, Mbak?
Boleh.
Sambil nanya-nanya nggak apa-apa kan, Mbak?
Iya, nggak apa-apa.
Mbak, kalau misalnya bikin bakpia gini berapa lama, Mbak, prosesnya?
Kalau untuk bikin bakpia itu sebenarnya mudah sih, Mbak. Jadi dalam 1 hari itu kita bisa produksi bakpia itu sekitar 50 sampai 100 bungkus. Jadi tergantung SDM-nya.
Oh gitu. Mbak, ini yang kerja di sini rata-rata warga sekitar atau gimana tuh, Mbak?
Oh ya, kalau yang kerja di sini itu mayoritas atau hampir semua masyarakat desa Ngelanggeran.
Oh.
Karena kita ada unsur pemberdayaan untuk masyarakat.
Oke, iya. Jadi masyarakatnya ikut berpartisipasi juga ya, Mbak ya?
Iya.
Semua dari petani, terus yang kerja yang bikin dari basah jadi kering, jadi bubuk, kokoa, dan kemudian dibawa ke sini.
Iya, Mbak.
Mbak, ada yang lain nggak Mbak selain kan tadi bakpia, terus ada bubuk coklat, terus ada apa lagi Mbak produknya?
Kita ada keripik pisang coklat, ada dodol coklat, kemudian ada coklat batangan juga Mbak.
Aku mau lihat yang coklat batang boleh nggak Mbak?
Boleh ya. Ayo Mbak kita ke showroom.
Boleh. Nunggu Mbak. Pasarannya dijual di sini aja atau ke luar negeri juga Mbak?
Ya kalau saat ini kita masih lokal Mbak, masih di wilayah nasional di Indonesia saja. Tapi kalau untuk produk yang minuman coklat sama keripik pisang coklat itu kita juga pernah ngirim ke Singapura Mbak.
Oh, banyak pembelinya dari luar atau dari Indonesia Mbak?
Dari Indonesia Mbak.
Dari Indonesia ya. It's nice. Oh, I love it. We are so lucky to live in the country that we can get a lot of things, the goodness from the nature, like chocolate, like the cocoa. I'm very grateful. I'm being here, can taste everything, and let's start to plan anything that can help us. Let's do the goodness to the nature, so nature will give you the good things.
There it is! The majestic Mount Merapi. It is beautiful, even though covered with cloud. On this trip, sometimes I use that kind of mindset to choose where I want to go next. I want to do activity that uncommon. I want to see a unique place that has story rather than just a place. And the out-of-the-box mindset brings me to Mount Merapi area to see what was left behind from 2010 eruption. Among 120 active volcanoes in Indonesia, Mount Merapi is the most active one. Merapi is the last major eruption in 2010. Killed around 350 people and caused the evacuation of 20,000 villagers. Now, I'm going to go to areas that were affected by Merapi eruption 2010.
I'm ready to go. Let's go. Ya Mas. Yo. Woohoo.
In order to go on path of Mount Merapi eruption, we need a four-wheel drive vehicle, or in here, it's called a jeep. Why? Because the road is in a poor condition. So, a jeep gives a firmer footing over gravel or mud, or when you're trying to go down a steep slope over the dirt road. We are here at Petilasan Mbah Marijan. This is a former house of Mbah Marijan. the late spiritual guardian of Mount Merapi, who passed away on the last major eruption in 2010.
Ini tempat tinggalnya Mbah Marijan.
Sebenarnya dan tepat di sini ini ada batu nisan, tetapi ini bukan makam. Sebenarnya di sini tempat ditemukannya Mbah Marijan saat meninggal. Ditemukan dengan keadaan sujud di sedang sholat maghrib. Jadi terjadi erupsi Gunung Merapi tepat tanggal 26 Oktober. Terjadinya saat pertama kali pada hari Selasa itu pukul setengah 6 sore.
When the eruption happened in 2010, Mbah Marijan was found in here, the body in here. He is died while he is doing a praying. It's like a sunset praying. And Mbah Marijan is one of the seeker, penjaga ya. He is a protector of the Mount Merapi in here.
Near Mbah Marijan tombstone, there are other things that survived the disaster, such as a remains of motorbike, car, and household appliances.
It's really, I know it's crazy. The heat, it's make the car damage like this.
Some of the remnants of the disaster become a tourist attraction. People are interested to visit, to feel deeper emotional experience. They rather to see it in person than watching on TV or see it in a museum.
I can't imagine how the smoke is very hot until all the stainless, it's like become like this.